Hey everyone, my name is Daniel McLaren. I am the game director on Towerborne.
And I'm Trisha Stauffer, Towerborne's #1 fan, also happen to be the CEO of Stoic, and super excited to show you some bits and pieces of the game.
All right, you ready, Trisha?
I am.
Let's do this.
Here we are where all players start on the Belfry.
The whole world was living quite peacefully in their little cities, and then an explosion went off in the primary city of Numbers, and all of humanity found themselves under attack by all of the denizens of the wilderness, so they fled to the tower here. You're going to show us around.
Yeah.
People will be able to see the amazing work our art team has done by showing what it might look like if humanity was crammed into a single tower.
Yeah. Come take a stroll with me on the Belfry. Here's the forge where you will come and enhance your weapons as needed.
It basically gives you the opportunity to improve the items that you have equipped for a limited number of times. We really wanted to have everybody continue to find newer and better stuff in the world, but we also understand that it can be difficult to find a replacement item sometimes. I just upgraded this war club a little bit before you got online, so I'm feeling pretty powerful right now.
Are you? Well, good.
I
won't have to carry you for this session, so that's good.
That was my dream. I was hoping you wouldn't have to.
I like this area. It's helpful. And this door is the training area, so if you want to try a new weapon, a new class, you can go in here and check them out and perfect all of your moves.
And then over here, you've got your danger license trials. So as you explore the world and get stronger, you can actually unlock more and more of the space to go. And you do that by taking a danger license trial. And when you pass that, the world gets a little bit more dangerous for you.
There's a lot of interesting stuff on the Belfry. There's NPCs. You'll get bits of the story told through conversation.
My favorite over here is the lady who brought her sheep onto the tower, which is great, I guess.
You know.
It seems about the appropriate amount of grass, too, to support 3 sheep. I think if she has any more, we're out of luck.
Yeah, I think we'll get good things from those sheep. I was a big reader when I was a child, and I would have loved this library, I think.
Yeah.
Here's a fun little spot so you can look out, see what's happening, look across the world. And
yeah, I love to look out. That's all the area that you're going to go out and fight and find new stuff. And it's just a gorgeous view, too.
You like to live on the edge there,
I do.
Don't you? Yeah.
In the danger zone.
Yes. More people you might experience. Our favorite pylon enthusiast, who you'll meet later on during the story.
He's very enthused about pylons, I'm told.
Well, they are important to this world. I've got a quest that I'm working on, and it's what I need to go out and is complete 2 discovery missions. I'm going to go out as the Rock Breaker class. I love it for a number of reasons. The elbow drop, the thunderclap.
It has a very flashy wrestler style combat with lots of big swings. There's 4 classes to choose from. The Sentinel, which is your classic sword and board. It's quite powerful and quite effective. And then, of course, what I'm using is the Pyro class, the War Club, which, in my opinion, personally is the best class in the game. But who am I to judge? I'm not here to convince anybody that you should play Pyro class. But after that is the Rock Breakers, as you mentioned, the big old gauntlets, a melee style class, and then the classic dual daggers, ninja style Shadow Striker, flashy. Oh, look at this. Somebody dancing in front of us. How nice. I shall participate as well.
You never know when a dance party might start up.
It's the best part of the game.
What do you think? Should we go hit a couple missions?
Yes, let's do it.
And here we go.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
The map is cool. Each of these tiles is a different mission. And if I zoom out, you can see this map is huge.
I also just really love that even when you're zoomed out, you can see these big monsters on our map. And you're like, what is that? Will it hurt me? Yes, it will. But it's pretty cool.
I am still at danger level 1. Over here, you can see the border and a 2, which means I can't go beyond that until I go do my danger license trial. So I am right now restricted to danger level 1. We want to make sure people are going to be successful when they go out into those higher danger levels. But I think your map is more revealed than mine. So I'd love to make you the group leader so that we can go out. And I haven't played Fungi Forest in a while, and I really want to do that. So
Yeah, that sounds great. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch more of the map explored, so I'll get us on some Fungi Forest. You think you're up for it?
I'm always up for Fungi Forest.
I am going to set it, but it is danger level 2, so buckle up.
Not a problem. I love it. I love it.
I knew
It's
it.
gonna be great.
All right. Ready up and we'll get going. All right. I love Fungi Forest, Trisha. This is one of my favorite biomes. I just love the audio background. You can hear like frogs and all sorts of stuff. It sounds completely haunting. I love it.
Yeah. Well, especially when you pull in the Austin wintry music. Oh my gosh, it's
Yeah, it actually legit feels like you're out camping or something like that, which is kind of neat.
the thing about these missions that I love is that you never know what you're going to get unless you're going into a venture, which are half handcrafted, half procedural. You just never know what you're going to get in here, what you're going to encounter, how many encounters you might have, what enemies might show up. You think you might be prepared, but then, that was perfect. That was awesome.
Got him. Yeah, that's what's great about the discovery missions is they're a nice mix of handcrafted and random. So the team has gone and put together a few handcrafted elements like challenges or lieutenants or little puzzles that you might come across. And then in the ventures, they're actually fully handcrafted with some slight variations on just enemy density, depending on how many players you have going on in the mission with you.
We should talk a little bit about combat. There's obviously the light attacks, heavy attacks with X and Y. There's attacks that vary based on if you hold X or Y. But then you also have your weapon meter and your focus skills.
Yeah, so each weapon will have different special abilities on them. As you find new weapons in the world that drop, they will have not only different stats on them, but they will also have different special abilities. Gosh, now I got myself poisoned. Oof. And so when you want to use a special ability, they have different costs. So some of them are a single blue pip at the bottom. So we call those focus skills. And so some of them only cost 1 focus pip. Some of them cost 2 focus pips. So I almost have 2 pips saved up. So I'll do my 2 pip ability here in just a second. Like this. Get wrecked, little dudes.
Yeah, and those pips build up by finishing your combos. So we're a 4-button combo game, and so we reward people heavily for finishing those combos. It builds them up quicker, and so you can use your focus skills, which are a great help.
Now we get to see what rewards we got.
Yeah, the thing that's always fun is beating the level and getting the good loot. I'm always excited about that. Let's see what we got here.
Oh yes, I got a new war club. Oh, I got 2 new war clubs, so I might have to switch out when we get out of here.
I can only see mine, but I got a chest piece and a helmet and some spirit dust and a sword. But let's check the ever important stats there on damage dealt. Oof.
It looks like you didn't need to carry me this time, Trisha.
Yeah, well, all right. Let's. That was my first of 2 to finish a quest. So let's go find another mission to finish up. Another beautiful biome to look at.
Yeah, and check it out. I upgraded my war club and I found a better shirt, so I feel pretty good. And I'm super excited because this has got my favorite ability on it, which is we call it Seething Cyclone. That's for the nerds. Real people call it Spin to Win.
Ah, nice. Did you say you got a new shirt?
Yes, I did. I got a new shirt. Look at me. I'm so dapper right now. So the best part with this, Trisha, I'm about to show you my special move here. I got 2 pips. Oh, I need some more enemies before I can do that. But I finally got my favorite 2 pip move.
All right, I won't steal your kill from you.
All right, thank you. Check it out. We'll get lit up. Oh, well, let's go up to this whole group. Watch this. My favorite special move. Come here, guys. It's about time to die. Oh, yeah. We spin, we win.
I'm going to follow up with an Umbra attack. Iska to the rescue here, Catball.
Umbra are the kind of spirit guardians of the world of Towerborne. And so as an ace, when you have died and come back, these smaller or younger Umbra bond with you You can find different Umbra through the world as you explore.
Some of them can help with defense. Some can help on offense. It's part of your loadout and something you want to think about.
Absolutely.
Ah. Ugh.
The enemies certainly get more clever and more nasty, and you will find, oh, almost got me.
Well, it did get me. It lit me on fire, and then I died. And that's something we could talk about. Like, so you just saw me. We both have a 1 on our hearts up there, on our HUD, and you start with.
You start with 2 lives.
The first 2, your Umbra will revive you. On the third one, you're going to need a team member to help revive you. So that's another reason why playing cooperatively is beneficial, because we let the squad carry you if you need to, but it does make you vulnerable when you're reviving people, and it also, the amount of time it takes to revive increases every time you do it. So you got to have some strategy there, especially if you're working on a boss. Depends on what's around you when you go to revive.
Yeah, and the other thing is being able to knock the enemies into these bushes so they bleed to death.
Yeah. Yep. I love to just stand there and watch them do it. It's one of my favorite things. That and getting bomb gobos to blow up their friends.
That is one of the fun parts, getting the enemies to hurt themselves.
Yeah. All right. So
what'd we get?
Another victory. What'd we get? Well, yeah. I want to get to see what I got, but I'm sure you got some great stuff. I got some daggers. I got the Cannoneers War Club. Don't know if you have that yet, but that's a good one. And a belt. It's very exciting. All right, so I finished up my 2 of 2 missions, and now I need to go talk to, I think, Wolfram and see what they want me to do next.
Great. I am heading over to dismantle a bunch of gear and get a bunch of spirit dust so I can upgrade a bunch of stuff.
Great.
Yes.
Well, here I am talking to Wolfram. Gives me a little context of what just happened and what's up next. Now I need to go talk to Courage. This is the thing in these quest lines. You might talk to one NPC. They give you a quest. You finish that up. They might point you in the next direction. And I think Courage is going to tell me, hey, probably time for you to try something else. Courage likes you to try all of the classes. But what I really need to do now, McLaren, if you're ready, is I do need to complete the Snaggleshire venture, which if you'd help me out on that one, I'd appreciate it.
Totally happy to, and since I've done some upgrades, I should be able to quite easily best you in the damage department again. So I'm looking forward to maybe rubbing that in a little bit.
We will see about that. All right, I'm headed back to the world map, and we'll go get it done.
See you there.
All right, McLaren, let's get over there to Snaggleshire. The nice thing about these ventures is, if I zoom out on my map again, you can see the ones that are labeled are your ventures, and that's what you need to go into. It's nice to have pointers to them, but
yeah.
Let's get
and this is great because this is one of our hand-built dungeons, so we'll go in here and complete your quest.
Yeah. Ooh, recommended gear score 78. I'm sitting a little lower than that, so we'll see.
I'm here to carry you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I think I'll do all right.
Oh, here we are, Trisha. Finally, into Snaggleshire. We got you here. And these are the bigger missions where we do tell a lot of our stories.
One of my favorite things about this particular one is like somebody left their little picnic behind. I'm not sure where these people are, but I don't know.
I'm kind of wishing I could just grab that apple, but I can't.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Need a little energy for this mission.
All right, Snaggleshire. All right, we got a guy here who's going to tell us a little bit. Seems to be that there's some gobos that they're getting a little aggressive, and there's a nest, and we need to clear it out.
Yeah. Well, that's what that's what all the people have run from, is the monsters attacking them since the pylons fell. So this is kind of one of the key first story missions that you get that are all about clearing these gobos out and making the area a little bit safer for the refugees. Hey, you want to see something interesting?
Yeah.
Watch this. When I use Iska, you're going to see some shields pop up around me. Those
Nice.
shields that comes from an aspect that I equipped that basically says when I use an Umbra ability, I gain might for 4 seconds. So
Nice.
that was a nice little help out there. I found that aspect on our last run. So
Oh, perfect.
yeah.
I don't think I have any aspects on right now, so another reason why maybe your score might be higher than mine. Just
Yeah.
one of the variations. Some people ask us about health, in the game, health pickups and things like that. We don't have that, but we've got healing shrines, and I think
Yes.
we'll come up on one here.
Yeah, we have a
before-
couple of ways to actually heal in the game. In the beginning, health will be a little hard to come by. You'll have to wait for a healing shrine to show up. But over time, what you will find is that gear will roll certain stats like health on hit or passive health regeneration.
Yeah.
So there's ways to heal. There's also an Umbra out there that has some healing capabilities, so you can help out your teammates as well. So don't worry about it. There's definitely health to be found. Just
yeah,
maybe
I do
not
love
in
the
a way
health
you might
on
think.
hit. It's one of my
Yes.
favorites because I love to see the plus 6 or whatever
Oh, yeah.
adding up for me. I'm like, oh yes.
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real nice. Ooh, he defended himself. Nice block. Too bad it didn't help you. Oh,
Here we go. Here's one of those
Healing
shrines we
shrine.
were talking about.
Ready?
Yeah.
Feels
Always ready
good,
for a little
man.
pick me up. And here's another NPC telling us there's a big camp. Maybe we'll get a bonus. Oh, might get a bonus if we take it out. And I just got a pop up that we're coming upon a challenge. And these can show up anywhere in any random, doesn't have to be an adventure. It could be in a random mission. There's all sorts of challenges out there. And so this particular one, get rid of 4/10 within a time limit. So we'll
And this
work
is
on
where
that
it really
without-
helps to have some friends. So you get out there, you split up the work, and you really get to
Yeah,
finish
one
off
of you
these
can be the
tents quick.
decoy, which it looks like I am, attracting
Or
all the
you
attention.
eat a bomb to the face.
Our challenge was successful, so successful that we now have a lieutenant out here.
Ooh.
So
You know how you can tell the difference between a lieutenant and the standard fare, right? I mean, other than them being bigger and more savage, it's that yellow bar, the break bar.
Yep.
And if we can beat that
There we
break
go.
bar like we just did, they'll get stunned and we can lay down some real hurt on them, which is always great. But watch out, because once that break bar fills back up, he'll call some more enemies and then knock you back and do some damage. Oh, I almost... Oh, man. Nope. Missed. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to bust up that break bar just like that.
I think we're going to make short
Oh, yeah.
work of this.
Also, the Umbra, especially Iska, has a really great ability where her cast does more damage to the break bar. So if you use that, it can
Well, yeah,
bust
it's
them up
nice
pretty quick.
because you've got that range with
Yep.
Iska, and then you can get the break in there. Yeah.
Yep. There
Oh,
we go.
nice. I feel
Get some
very
loot.
powerful after that one.
Yeah, that was a good run. I feel really good about that.
I think we got some good stuff.
I think so. I think I still beat you though. So let's take a look.
Oh my gosh, I got so much stuff.
Oh,
I got like 11 things
Town.
out of this.
Woo-hoo.
Whew, lots of good stuff coming in here.
Yeah. All right.
good.
Oh, and you leveled up quite a bit too. Congratulations.
That was awesome. And now I need to go return to Courage and turn in that quest, which is exciting. I like it when I get it all turned in and I can open up more and more possibilities. All right. So the next piece of this is talking to Bumble, and now I get to go into the Forge. So that's going to be pretty exciting. A little quick chat with Bumble tells me what I need to know, and I think he's going to give me something useful, an aspect. So head on over here. Now I've got the new quest to dismantle something. The nice thing is there's one here that should say dismantle me, so you don't mess it up. And a little warning there, so you're not getting rid of things you need to. And I actually need to upgrade. So I'd love to upgrade these gauntlets. I've got enough spirit dust. Just have to hit A to do that. Oh, I can do it again. I'm going to 21. Woo! Well, next thing for me is to complete that danger license trial so I can open up my map more. I can do that shortly. Thanks everyone for spending part of the day with us. We were excited to show Towerborne to you, including some of our missions and ventures.
This is the easiest part of the job, having fun, playing the game with people you enjoy playing the game with.
Well, I love playing with you. We'll do it again soon.